This is what it looks like out my front door. Not the best day for a practice hike. Not to say I wouldn't do it, but I got a hike coming up here soon that is going to be 3 days up in Greenville on the Foothills Trail, so really great excuse to get ready for that. Hey YouTube, this is the Trailbound Buff channel. I am Junebug, and today we're just going to discuss food on the trail. Particularly for me, I have a 3-day hike coming up in Greenville, South Carolina on the Foothills Trail, and I'm just trying to test out some food ideas that may work for me, may not work for me on the Appalachian Trail, but we're going to test run them on the Foothills Trail first to see weight ratio to cost to calorie count, everything, whether it's going to be worth me carrying some weight, if it's just a luxury item or things like that. So to start off, let it be said, I will not be carrying all this on a 3-day hike. Keep in mind though, there are 2 of us going on this hike, so there will be 2 days worth of food, or I'm sorry, 2 people's worth of food for 3 days. And being that it's only a 3-day hike, we're not going to be, a week into the hike and starting to really build up that hiker hunger that everyone talks about. But here's some of the things, ideas that I'm going to try, so I'm going to bring them to you and see what you guys think. Give me your helpful hints on them. Dislikes, likes, what you didn't think of, maybe that you did think of that I didn't. Please leave your comments. I always love to see that. Starting off, we're just going to start off with breakfast because it's simple. For me, I do not like to cook breakfast. I'm not a big fan of it because then you have to sit there and clean stuff, and I'd rather get up, eat something, go. Or just get up, break camp, and go and eat while we're going. So for me, I'm probably going to be starting out with something as simple as breakfast bars or Pop-Tarts. If you haven't had the red velvet Pop-Tarts, it's like eating cake for breakfast. Also, on that note, I have these little peanut butter to-go cups. If you haven't seen them before, they're a little bit more expensive, but for a couple-day hike, these are good to go with. I heard that pound cake with peanut butter in between it is a great breakfast, so I'm definitely trying that. I don't have the pound cake yet, but I'm going to be trying that out. Breakfast bars and Pop-Tarts are going to be my get up and go type items. I'll probably get some Cliff Bars, things like that here and there, but I just wanted to test this stuff out. I know what Cliff Bars are like, so I wanted to try this. I do have, if there's a lazy day that we wake up and we don't feel like getting up and moving, I do have some instant coffees I'll take that'll help with that. Along with that, I at least like some cream, if not sugar, in my coffee. So I'm taking, this is all going to be broken down into Ziplocs also. I'm not taking all this packaging. This is instant milk. Just throw a little bit of that. That'll be my creamer in my coffee. That'll be fine for me. Also, I have some oatmeals for my girlfriend. She likes those. So the morning she has that. I'm a grits person, personally. Even though I'm from up north, I'm not a big fan of oatmeal. I'd rather have grits. We are test running something that I saw on a YouTube channel earlier today. We're going to individually bag up cereal and scoop in instant milk into that and Ziploc it. So in the morning when you wake up, you open your Ziploc, you pour milk in, you shut it, you shake it, and you have a bowl of cereal. So I'm going to try it out, see what it's like. If I don't like it, I won't be carrying it, which will take a lot of the weight out for this and the cereal. But that's mainly going to cover my breakfast. Like I said, I don't like cooking, so it's going to be easy on the go, prep it and walk type things. So moving on, I'm going to go snacks and lunch. Mainly for lunch, we're going to be doing tortillas with either pepperoni or salami and cheddar cheese, which I just don't have here at the moment. On the tortillas, and it's a great little snack. 1 or 2 of those, or we might split a pack of ramen and each have a rack, something like that. We do like ramen, and I don't mind stopping for lunch, taking a little bit of extra time in the middle of the day, and then get geared up to go for the second half of the day. So that's mainly what are going to be on lunch. I need more lunch ideas because honestly I'm not really sure what to do for lunch. Snack-wise, I have quite a bit of snacks. Jerky, which this comes into play later for me. Little beef sticks, smoked sausages, I love those. They're a great little snack for me. Jolly Ranchers, craisins, I got some blueberry ones right at the moment. Goldfish, Payday are going to be an awesome snack. We do like Snickers, and I will take Snickers. However, Snickers melt, so I'm going to try to take those towards the colder months. In the warmer months, you shouldn't have as much of an issue with melting chocolate with Payday. So that will kind of be my snacks and lunch throughout the day. Also, I just got these. I want to try these. These weigh absolutely nothing. It is freeze-dried mixed fruit crunchies. I'm not a big fan of soft dried fruit. Not sure why. I just like that crunchy texture. So we're going to try these out. I also got the peanuts, M&Ms, and raisin mix is okay to me, but I'm trying this Cajun Trail mix. It's more of some sesame bites and some other nuts in there that I think might work a little bit better for me personally. I like those. So we'll be eating all that stuff throughout the day. And like I said earlier, it will all be individually bagged in Ziplocs to take up less space. Now when it comes to dinner, we're trying a few different things here. We're actually going to go with a stovetop. And with that stovetop, we're going to throw in some of the Tyson grilled and ready chicken strips. And then, because I'll have two pots for both of us, we're going to put this in one pot. And the other pot, I'm going to throw in some gravy mix. Kind of have like a Thanksgiving on the trail. See how that works, because that might be a good staple dinner for the AT. A lot of protein, a lot of carbs and calories in there. So that might be a good one. My girlfriend wanted to try this. She heard about this one on, I believe it was the White Blaze. She had heard about this. Couscous, this is ready in like 5 minutes. You put it in boiling water and it's ready. And then you stir in 2 tuna packets. It could be good. I'm ready to try it out and see what that's going to be like. Also, this I came up with the other day. This might be crazy. I don't know if it is or not. But I want to take Mexican rice side, throw in some beef jerky when I'm cooking it so it softens up. And I have this is refried beans in a pouch. I got this at Bi-Lo grocery store. Most of the stuff I got at Walmart. But we're going to try to mix all this together and put it on burritos for Mexican dinner night on the trail, just to see what that's like, see if it's just too much of a hassle, or see if it's worth the wait, because these things have 9 grams of protein per serving that you do. So they're a little heavy, but they hold up pretty well, and they have plenty of protein in them, so this could be a good protein replacement, and it'll be a big heavy dinner. I do have just a pasta side Alfredo broccoli, which if you just use water with those, they're really not that great, which comes into play my instant milk again. A scoop of that in there, and it's like I made it with milk, so that's going to be a little bit better. I do have 3 things actually that are luxury items for me, and I love luxury items. I'll carry the weight if it's worth it. Since I'm not quite sure how some of these are going to go, maybe the couscous and tuna, I don't know about that one, I will be carrying this with me. I probably will not be carrying this with me on the AT. However, just so that I can enjoy the food I'm taking on this 3-day hike, I'm taking this with me. It's worth the wait, in my opinion. Also, I have 2 other things. I'm going to be taking drinks for the evening time, Powerade squirts. It's just nice to replace electrolytes and drink something other than water. Even though I do have that coffee, the Powerade might be really good too. Also, I am from Maryland, and I don't know, they say I put that shit on everything when it comes to the Frank's Red Hot. I put this shit on everything. It's Old Bay seasoning. I will be carrying this on the trail with me and on the Appalachian Trail. Stuff can get kind of bland sometimes. Pasta sides over time, or really anything. I'll put it on anything. My lunch in the afternoon, little Old Bay, cheddar cheese and some salami. To me it sounds awesome. I don't know about you guys. It doesn't weigh much, of 2 ounces, but this will last quite a long time, and I will be taking this with me. It is a staple for me. It's about equal to water, in my opinion, in importance. So if you guys have any ideas other than what I have here, please let me know, because I'm looking for other things. I will maybe get a mountain house here and there just as a, just a treat to have something special, but the calories to cost ratio for me is not there. They're like $8, $9 for one of those, and I think they have 500 calories. That's just not enough for me. Unlike this pasta side, let's see, this says 2.5 servings and 280 calories per serving. So you're looking at over around 700 calories in this, and it's $1. So the calories, weight to cost ratio for me on this is where it's at. But like I said, I do like them. I have tried them. They are good. It's just for me, that's not in my budget right at the moment for this little test hike or shakedown. So this is what I'm going to be taking for the most part. If you guys have any ideas, like I said, please put them in the comments below, or any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Always click like and subscribe. And until the next time, happy hiking, YouTube.